Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Occult stuff today. I'm sorry, what? Was I not supposed to go to here? I was just at Eden. I wish I paid attention to things, but I thought maybe her telling me to come back. Did she not tell me to come back and talk to them? I gotta go back to Eden? There's nothing in Eden, though. I might have to legit watch back what I just recorded because I have no idea, no clue what they want me to do. I was almost certain she wanted me to come back. Do I have to accept the case? I might cut this part out. I might cut this part out. Oh, I knew I was supposed to get the case the whole time. I kind of wish the main story was just like, do the fucking main story. Uh-huh. Alright, yeah. Oh, guys, I just remembered that my Digiline is weird. I keep getting transmitted. Yeah, I knew this. I knew that we had to go Nightmare Eater on the board. Like, I knew that. It's been explained multiple times, and my memory is perfect, and I knew that. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. Manaka? What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might have been caught up in a cybercrime. Sorry, I feel like this thing's... One second. Cybercrime, did you go to the police? I can't really... There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. All right, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on DigiLive. Line. All right, let's see what you got. Should I go to my club room tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they do really is hang out and talk. It's okay. It's a okay club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something I like more serious and go like a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May? Lol, 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 no way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't even take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. Hehehe. I mean, I've got the goods. I'll give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. That's... That... This is the thing, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. That doesn't mean Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with. No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where the supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yep. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in the occult club, I'm sure you know know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world, something like that, could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been asleep, but at that point, well, she's also a teenager, so. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enro Inoue, who who cited these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. You mean the man who came up with mysterious studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense if I'm writing those posts at night without realizing that would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I'm honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This is because of some this isn't become some mental issue. Here, take a good look at this. Just try and find me. This was just posted now onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. The culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Maka's account, or Maka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity no matter who you are, where you are, you can't hide forever. You have been warned. Well, this conversion unfolded online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. I quote Inori Inoue's work again, that we've got is a case of a fake wander, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is a plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yeah? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around the hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally, at least, when you're a lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks is theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and you'll be a decoy. And the decoy will be our little maiden deep dark secrets. Hee hee. Buddy, Soul's about to lock and load. Looks like Monika's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't the sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Monica lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they'll definitely go for it. That means it's pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back with me with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool. Working with a real live detective, I feel like a real boy wonder here. Batman. You don't know who the boy wonder is, really? Robin, Batman. Hey, I'm here. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It'll be fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a really blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just take a look inside. It will require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way we could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. That's more messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of the Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as it can be. It'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manaka's message would have, therefore, had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him. He's real close by. Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding areas and get this person out of this foxhole. Awesome. There is so much rating in this game. Op quiz. Which of these marks is called the devil's thumbprint? A whale, a handcock, or a mackerel? A whale. I don't know. The devil's thumbprint? Probably whatever the not the fish or whale. Oh yeah, up here. Of course. The gun. They're right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. Ugh, for real? How'd you find me? Precious boy. I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how did you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to the digital ways and the special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance to hiding forever. We're a cyber sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough that, we've got some questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know what the Baku Reborn service? Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of their user data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. Okay. You don't have to act so surprised, kids. Kids just are more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info, and then soon enough, I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about the Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I am surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be these days. These sort of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service, tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using the Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar surface level appearance over to Baku and let it consume it. The way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge the data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning a prey to a hunter. Well, you figured it out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing. Though I love it when I'm actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to draw Manaka's mental data then? Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. And that would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp on the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Huh. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. The thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it will end up growing, moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You are really smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. I can trust you let me deal with the I can trust you to let me deal with the Baku. Do you plan on disposing of it? Well, see, it depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it, upload onto a site, the password lock for it is lifted, the rest I'll leave up to you. Well, this little kid, he's the culprit? I had never guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see... Huh, why did I do that? What I did to her account? Who cares? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money so that she leaves me alone. You know, I just remembered, we've met here on Eden before, haven't we? We talked a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. Let's see... See, you're a good kid at heart. He has like a crush on her or something. What are you staring at? I did it all right. I apologized. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have to work to do. I'm sending you the URL to Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than to kill our target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better prepare for anything before we go. I'm prepared. Who's texting me? Dude, it's a hat. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be that. They're probably all fish. This series is just going to be me not getting any trivia correct and mispronouncing Japanese names. Okay. What happens if I force an encounter here? We're forcing 5 billion encounters here. Die. All 3 of them attacked? Wild. Die. Die. I'm gonna force a couple more encounters real quick. Oh, come on. This is not what I wanted. Can I escape? Nope, could not escape. That's the first time I've ever been able to not escape. And these things are data. We don't have any viruses on our team, do we? Actually, let's do that. Let's see how this goes. Of course, my one that I actually think could do damage gets stunned. The one thing is, like, I might, I might end off the episode here, because it might get too long. And we'll start off again. I'll sit here and just get the encounters I want, I think is what I'll do. Off camera. So I think I'll end it off here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see what the Baku is. I wonder if it's going to be an eater, like we saw before. But see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'm going to do some more encounters just to see if I can get that little critter.